Me na Isatu Sesay, and this is the program Talk to the Camera. Today's Sierra networker na the Godriche Sherbro Funkia community for talk to people within the community for let we know what's in the leg the community and also what's in the go on at the community when a challenge. As within the community, we dey start for talk to the people now. You say your name and know that you be?
Mohammed Fouad Mansari.
Okay, how do they call this community where we dey?
This community is the Godriche Sherbro Town community.
So I go want to make you tell we this Godriche Sherbro Town community. What in they go on at this community when a challenge for una?
If I can say specific, the challenges then at this community then Boko. Yes. If I can start, one part of the challenge is the way we are facing at this community na the water facility. Sometimes and they we can there, sometimes for the past 2-3 days, 4 days, pump not open. And when pump open, sometimes are during the net. Especially where we dey into this curfew, you know, picking and they go out for go get during the curfew, you know, it's not easy. So we are facing challenges for water business. We are facing challenges the business people then. Because like here, na fishing area. We get boats there where they go sea, where then they go in the morning, they can land. Sometimes they can do in the evening. Yes. Sometimes they can inside now during the curfew time. We get people where they left here very early in the morning for go buy business. So pass then get for the wait, stay then 6 o'clock. You see? So we are facing, these are some of the challenges that we are facing.
So what about the security?
Well, this is another area against if you don't measure. So, for this community, like we not get police station here. So now one biggest challenge that they will be facing. We only get police post. If anything happen now, pass you get for going to the division. I don't care. So security on this side really. The OC way with the deployer, it's trying level best, but it's not really easy. Because sometimes we can get boys them with and they out there, where people and they go buy them business, they can attack them. You see, so this is now one part of the challenges and I need all the facing.
So what do you like about this community?
What do you like now this community? The people in this community, the first people in this community are people that are friendly, they are accommodative. Because like me where they talk so, I can. If I not been get that kind of good reception, they not accommodate me, I not for be able to sit down at this community. So now that is one part of the good thing that we may like now this community.
So we see we dey in a crisis right now where within the COVID-19 where the sickness also in a salon right now we don't see so many measures they don't put in place. So I go want to know as you be part of this community, the executive, what thing una don't do for this community?
Well, since when this epidemic business break out in the entire world, like for me on community when at the Godriche Sherbro Town, the headman with a community member, we say and fit say, for let we go come together and try for raise awareness. So we try for meet with some Soriat organization. If I can name, you get one where they call Change My Story, yes, CSM. Headman, we get meeting with them, they help we with them Veronica buckets there, where the headman try for distribute them, even though it not be enough, not been 30. But the headman make sure say he put them point to point. Then we also raise awareness, tell people about this sickness, tell people how to prevent themselves from this sickness. So these are some of the good things where the headman with a committee member they do, try to tell people and follow, be careful and let everybody know say Corona day and bad sick. So you get for prevent yourself from that sickness day.
So what about the face masks? What you don't do?
Well, the face masks. Of recent, we get another organization back where then self don't come. Then they can help the headman with a community with face masks, hand sanitizer, then with some other things just for fight against this coronavirus. But then they get for happen on the 24th this month. For begin give face masks to people them. We get people really way themselves they try in their own way, where they do them cuts in there. They go car 8 man, I don't make 100 marks so, but I don't go and give to people and the 8 man can appreciate that they tell them thank you for that.
So as I see this community as on a big community, how you see the people and take the message for where on a big give out concerning the COVID-19?
Really, people and take them very serious because I believe say we people and people where they listen, they watch television, the people where they listen radio, so then take them serious, then see how the cases then at the entire country they increase. So then take them serious. You see, then take them very serious.
Okay, thank you very much.
You're welcome, man.
Hello, welcome to this interview. Your name?
My name is Ibrahim Sesay. Community.
How many years you don't take now this community?
I only live here for over 15 years.
Now you don't take now this community. I go on for make you tell me what do you like about your community?
The community is a very friendly community. We very unite and we push forward towards any community development.
But what thing they go on at this community when are challenges for the youths then?
We get numerous challenges we meet from where I get sense where we don't facing. Like one, the community of itself, you know, able to get a community feel, we're not able to get a hospital, we're not able to get a good market, we structured for we market woman them and we mama them. Then of course again we're gonna get as Englandville as a whole, we're not able to get a school, all the both stuff. Now this side of this community. So these are all so many challenges. You understand? Then Boku.
As you they talk, you make mention of the hospital. So if a person is sick right now, how then they go with her?
First, because of the land where we're not able get within this area, first we go at the extreme end and the other community we the overfunkia. We are just an health center in fact. We not a big hospital where somebody go sick, go take a rush and and again, for let you get even a medical staff, we are professional and not easy. So it can take time for you to reach the hospital and for you get somebody that attend to you.
So what's in the relationship between the community people them, as I can say the youth man them and the authorities them? What's in the relationship?
Yeah, we don't live here for a very long time. We understand ourselves. I think we're friendly. We help each another. But the only thing that the high rate of unemployment we get in the community, they hit young men now as we talk because this is a fishing community where almost 70 to 80% of the community the youth there now this beach and they survive. Now you yourself can be a witness. You watch the scarcity of fish in the country. Don't make it man they not this gone to. As I tell you. If you go to the wharf now, you go meet the wharf empty, fish no day. Little boat and you go to see and get fish. At the end of the day, we man not get no side forget. So then we don't find it very difficult even for letting people understand themselves. Small arguments, some man you have to warm, you go misbehave and all that stuff because you don't go outside get outside the gate.
So what's in the message we go and send to our government and viewers?
So like the message you are send to our government are that youths them then dead in the stream. Because most of them, like a young community of friends, now a fishing community, and the fishermen then where they go out and they make they cause serious complaint then concerning how they troll and they among them, how they can identify fishing, almost suicide the boats and the fishing. And almost what they forget, now they troll and they get. So fishing all day because of that day. So they talk to our government, then they was thinking the fishing regulations them from the then they will help the fishermen then, the poor one then where they fishing with fishing materials. I believe that they will help for letting able render that savage situation day.
Okay. Yes, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Hello, welcome to this interview. Your name?
My name is Nana Koma.
Okay. How many years you don't take now this community?
I don't take 6 years. Community.
So what do you like about this community?
Community.
What do you like about this community really?
Our fishing ground. Markets. At the community. But good thing then at the community where we need in the community.
So now, wetin dey go on at this community wey no dey go down well with you? Like the challenges na the community.
Challenges. We get beaucoup in the road, water business, and the community. Because want to know the sick don't carry right now in this community. Because we don't know wetin dey go on at the community but the sick. But right now, any time we go, you for land for Wasian. Make sure say you interview company, talk to the company for Wasan at the community.
So, and you sef na woman, I go want to make you tell we, I'm of una get health center na this community.
We not get health center because the health center we get our funkia pong na dey the health center dey. The hospital na our funkia na dey we can go. I dey na the health center. We not get community center baby. Sorry. Community center baby. I don't so parts na dey dey. But the health center more over funkia na dey the health center dey. We not get health center na the community from Godriche in Glanville.
So, as you sef na woman right now, I go ask you the question say, where woman gets belle, usai how una can do for them, especially where belle don't do it already for born. How una can do?
When belle don pass to go over funkia na dey we dey run for goats there. We not get no side at the community for say hospital dey na wey belle ataleki at na net pass to run for go over funkia.
So, how that don't they affect una the woman then at this community?
It don't say where they affect na the community.
How will they affect una?
It came more na we at the community.
So, what are the message where you go send to our government and viewers?
We want let Papa government help we from Englandville, Godriche. Because we not get hospital right now. Pass to go over funkia pon before go. Carry belle woman go. Person sick me pass to go lumbly back before they attend we. So we let Papa government help we at the Godriche of the headman of the community the community from Godriche in Glanville.
Thank you very much.
Yes, ma'am.
Hello, welcome to this interview. Your name and that you be.
Mina Sheku Fona, the headman at Godriche Abu Town.
I go want to make you tell me when you be the headman for this community.
When I don't be the headman, at the 2 years this so now. Now we own election and we do first before they do the big election. So we 2 years this now for the headman business.
Okay, I go want to make you tell me what do you like about this community?
Paddy?
What do you like about this community?
Well, this big community, I like one side, we na one family na ya. We can inside plaba mostly, but they make plaba na back with the settler. So I like this community for that. Yeah, na one of the most peaceful community. Although we are small or less, but like we settle back to ourselves.
So what did they go on at this community when are challenges for now?
Well, the challenges then they. The challenges they will get, like one first, we road no good. This we road now one of the big challenges now also. Then like the big authorities there, we need to see them so no more at this community. Yeah, although the council they, well like as I say the big authorities there, I feel say the honorable, now one of the big authorities there. And me and Edman now I cover 2 constituencies. I cover 109, then I cover 110. But like 110, not get no honorable. So like now one of the big challenges down there. And who say una see honorable, una not get honorable, na big challenges down there. Yeah, then beaucoup things and the way we not fortunate forget. Because if you see the big one there, the big authorities there, you will tell them something and they say you will make effort for we.
So what about the security? As I see this community also gets so many youth man them. I go want to make you tell me how the security talek for una na this community?
Well, for that side back, me I tell God thank you, the security in the hook. Because we get the soldiers in at the wharf. Then we even get with police post now, yeah. Although we not get the main police station in there, I don't care. But that team they come out don't care, then they can't operate here. Yeah, so like the security on side, I thank God for that. Then they get the level best being. Yeah, becoming at times, if I come out then 12 o'clock, at the meet up there, you know, then you say, man, we come patrol, I say yes. So then they get that side, the security on side, I tell God thank you, the work being for the security on side.
And now let me talk about this sickness, this pandemic we they na the world as salon self the facing the same thing we na the COVID-19. I go want for know as chairman, what thing you don't do for your people?
Well, as you dey see, the colonel call me just now. Now the sensation come up and so just now. We don't go round, we don't hold meeting, like as I say, security in the try with we. We don't hold meeting with the security there. For everybody get face masks. Then we don't get boku people we don't can donate, then rubber there. Then rubber key tool, with that big tank, they don't can donate them. So we said we try for put things in place for let people abide for this sickness we dey. For let everybody get face masks, they allow the wash we and there. So like anyway, understanding day for them thing and day.
So then rubber kit to layer so on a station them and other than they in charge of them.
Well, we get youth man there, we go left give there. There was some organization there, like the Traders Union and ND. They'll get one organization back there called Tafunga. They say don't take the lead. Well, if we can at the meeting back I come up and so this now, with the guys say tomorrow or next tomorrow, let we make checkpoints. Now we entrance for everybody they can say they get face masks. Because we know say we not get for able 100% too, but at least they did 70 to 80%. They don't get face masks, they make sure they wash their hand before they can inside. Because here, if you watch your community, the business people they carry boku. So they can buy fish, so even they can buy na market here. So now the thing we want to do tomorrow, to next tomorrow.
So before now they do this, because as we see markets there na this parts also with the so na funkia, on ourselves get big markets now, so we plenty people around this vicinity can buy the food stuff there and go with them. Before una they take up this kind challenge, una don't meet the market people and get talk with them.
Well, as I talk to you so now, we depend pass megaphone now for telling say let everybody get face masks. Then now we wash we hand there. In fact, not the first 10 this. We don't do it once. So like happy for the next self the listen, although you must get 2-3 batok where they go say for what's hand and they actually say where the rest. Yes, but you know mean. We as a community leaders there, we need to make that one today. So like I talk to you so now, the Tafunga organization, they not take megaphone now, they go and talk to the people and back for meet up tomorrow to next tomorrow.
Concerning the challenges we una the face in this community, as a man, what you don't do for solve some of them challenges there?
Well, the challenges, as I say, I talk to them, like how they say be comport they say lot vote for this person, for a be leader. So myself, if anything where as he say they count obstacle, like he talk to them, they say they listen me. That's why they are blessed them for that. So the challenges they will get, I they talk to them, they say they listen me, they say man, well, no problem. And say I don't talk, we listen. Even the youth man and being because guess on 2-3 man away, they can get that crackhead business. Yes, but if I reach it, I expect me then give me. If I talk to them and they listen, although no more at the development someone, I know kind of the community. Yeah. Past like we tell our organization thank you, we can make one something like center for we. We hand back now for let youth man and go sit down for discuss. Waiting at the way forward. I feel the only development and the way where I feel say can from where I don't be aid man. So like we not get no developments. Like as I talk to we go not good. We community center, when at the big community center, we say the past one will be left and I did it today. The health center back. A big challenge and we will get over. The all center will get it go the over funkia. So like people in the city are difficult for go by day. And you know populate. They tell them be like over funkia day. In fact, those they will be there. So if they reach 10, they not pass. So like you don't populate. No get health center now.
So wetin are the message wey you go and send to Papa government and viewers?
Well, first of all, the message we are to send, one, me na aid man for Godriche community, me they talk to the government. First of all, 110, let them tell you get honorable day. The 109, the honorable way they are, now for we ide under, now for the people they did it for. Make kind of the community. Let Kale know say we get sick na the country. Let Kale make low self-seeing efforts. Then let the government back pay attention to Godriche community say we road not good. And we get beaucoup in the way we not get na ya. We not go hospital like this side we do this side over here so school not dey. And this government will can now say free education. You understand? So like this we don't sign na ya. We not get school now. Pass we pick it and cross go over. So we not get school now. So they still talk to the government, the country, make the all fine for we. Like how we self there, not forget we. But the most important thing, there we honorable there. That the most important thing because now they represent we the people under. So I'm your message Dandy.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you, man.
Hello, welcome to this interview. Your name?
I'm here with Camera,
How do I call this community where we dey so?
Englandville, Godriche.
How many years you don't take now this community?
Me, I don't take 43 years in this community. Now, born I am.
Okay, and we see you there also plenty youth man in there, but you know use face masks. What happened?
Well, I be get time, but the Thursday I be yesterday. I don't put her. So I read for can forget her.
Okay. So what do you like about this community?
This new community, from Caesar born, I so glad better deeper. And again, not say to me like, only put her leg for do the activity I do right and a fishing activity me they do. And I mean like.
So what thing they go on now this community where you dey where na challenges for you?
Beaucoup. Oh, they are so not get start. Police they réduit. Soldiers they réduit. They beat we. Put more in than we are. So the challenges where they go beaucoup.
So what happen when make police then go can run at then go can read na soldier man then go can read na? What happen? What they really go on?
They are so. We see sooner. Also come on now. We still fishing all day now. We dey only now. Tabis we dey. It's not tabis. Sesay tabis number 1. Now the how they sell in all day. Well, also they can keep coming out. They meet we like when they meet we so we sit down. They read we. Okay, we go not to 1, not to 2. So man they damage what they run. So now the thing that they facing right now in this community.
So where then can read na then can all anyone pound?
One grade the whole 24 people there.
So what are the reason we make them say na make them can carry do na?
Well, we not know. We gonna we gonna police. Parce que c'est la loterie, gathering, because we can flop here pass. The other time, we didn't can they all about 20 people, but from that 10 days, we know they reach again. We see no more now with the amount of people within now.
So what are the message we go and send to our government and viewers?
Government, the message we want for send for government, the reading. They then piece on certain side, which I don't know for say bad boy, then they go read there. Because we all within our so you can see all responsible. All man getting picking, getting woman, they are the big papa government. Yeah, they help we the man there. If they able to use self, some of you no go school, no able go learn work. If this fishing said they able help we, yeah they help we. Because if you see some man they come out, they go do bad. Sometimes no get outside they achieve. But I believe for say if you get outside they leak mouth and the person they call them priority go there. They go to remember. So the message that they want to pop government help we.
Okay, before we end this interview, we una can deny so una can observe the social distance.
Yes, we can Canada. I see the one see the one person one year in copy we see go so we see no more the bench then they pass no more like the one where they play draft. And they near small ball they give distance to yourself.
So now don't they sensitize una safe for make una the wash una and because when we can inside, we not see any buckets outside person go wash hand for can inside.
The past year we get bucket but I broke because that don't motivate somebody want open the remote and they fall down. It broke, but it's still in there.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am.
Hello, welcome to this interview. Your name?
And I'm not Tabangua.
How many years you don't take now this community?
I don't take up to 22 years.
So what do you like about this community as you don't take 22 years? You're waiting to go on a community where you like.
This community has something they go on who not like because like we so
What do you like first about the community where you don't take 20 something years? What do you like?
are fishing. And that they survive.
So what do they go on at this community now where na challenge for una where you not like them at all?
We not get any challenge Ghana because no is no lane for get challenge. No see no lane for how they get challenge. Because how they get right now, so they sustain right now the wharf, right now difficult for we. Fishing all day. So me like me say I not get no how they get challenge. Come on, time outside they get, now they get challenge. Now they hope say we get to sustain the family then. Don't say so we like we so all the warfare now we something happen like we so avoid. We get not to how they get. Pass to live by God in power no more now. No get nobody will help we. Nobody.
So what about the water? Una get good water now for the
No, the water inside. Like me so, we will take 10 key because we get pump now. Whole story.
So what about the hospital?
About the hospital, the care real. Really real. Like hospital, like we send our for this hospital, like this Obafunke hospital. So they go, they name it doctor. Yes. And like also we and get good treatment. Pass you go like them massive ship. And you they get good treatment or you go pay money.
So if woman gets belly and belly don't strong for make you go born and a net, how that's done they affect you now?
And my pass you go massive ship. You go back Funke pass where you reach the call them. They all long go to the boyfriend. True.
So what about the road?
No, the road side that they still no bag na they una pass. It's difficult, but they try for make. You go the poil. Mama, Papa government they go look cool they put for that side, but this road I don't say. You don't say not to the government no more. You don't say. We get beaucoup stakeholders in the peninsula, but they never look at road them. They never look at road them. We get them all. We get the bembe na the stakeholders there. We get the bembe na so like the councillor them. So we get them. Look, Julia, outside in also.
So now we talk about this sickness within the country, when the coronavirus, and I know say you get speaking. So what you whose measures where you they put in place for observe the social distance?
Like me, so they caring for me picking there because they say we caring for yourself, you go something go no go can you want a bad thing. Like this sick away they try for talk was so. For more they say they use them max there. Like me so pass I know I dey go far. But if I dey around self, this should say now left me max now. So I know say we caring for a picking. If they get time to they check on her, God go make her sick, they no go can her.
So what's in the message we go send to our government and viewers?
We dey tell our government say they help like so na funke we dey strain. Like the lockdown they all already go so we are like so right now. Especially also so this is slum area with the suffer. We no gonna stay cold like the last day. They don't can tell you say they can't supply goods. Nothing. Where's the counter absolute? Not to themselves Fearful, Papa. So Papa government they go look at the help we. Because if you can't more to the man, now for the man who for don't better now. But the one day before, hey, fearful, Mama. Where's he come? Something they can't to the man. Where's he come? It is but for let's see, Papa. Mama, it's not easy. And it's difficult for we in the village here.
Thank you very much. Okay. Hello, welcome to this interview. Your name?
Africa.
Okay, I want to make you tell me how many years you don't take in this community.
Yeah, I don't pass 50.
So what do you like about this community? What do you like about the community?
The community? What are there? So I don't get nobody problem. I say I all think they go right for me small. So I make a lecture because Mama or Papa and I had a lecture. So see, when I get the compound back. So see, yeah, I would then also. Oh, there I will not get nobody problem. And I'm fishing go on. So all man they live here so fine. We not get no anybody what they do now, yeah. See.
So what thing they go on at this community when our challenges for now?
Well, because we right side we not get no nothing. Oh, that's so so. That will not get fisherman them oh. Fishing all day for we. But right now, we're not able to get for sale. What's how they get set for survive now after now. So you see. Oh, so this so now so.
Okay. And also we see say this compound, we see so many people in this compound, picking in this compound. I go want for know waiting una don't put in place as now your brother gets this compound. Waiting una don't put in place like for the sickness here so make it not go enter inside una compound.
Well, who said we because they don't tell you for say all man for the outside day, not for going church and me no matter always say this we do clean am always say that we don't do. And they go inside now no matter the day. He say when picking and get the same for me. So I no get who Sesay they go. So you see.
So waiting on the message we go send out there to our government and viewers.
Well, me now, what I did send, because brother and sister, they wouldn't then also with the singing. That's not they working on there for them. They say, so with the big government, let them say them go help we. They say, working on there, in fact, see them say they make the boy and we get something to go up and that's what they say, we just let them up for dinner. Yeah. They say, but also you don't say you don't, they will go don't say na day for day, na day would they manage life small. You see, they're going for help brother and sister them in the community there. And they would be big for that. Because just you don't know more I do all day. You see that I do. Like outside they go, not get nothing what they do. You see, so me not under the big leg government help we.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
As you don't listen to people where they live in a Godriche Sherbro town, Funkia, don't talk about waiting the labor and community and also talk about the challenges where they face. Mina Isatu Sesay. Until we meet again to another edition of the program, Talk to the Camera. I say, tata.